And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWF Thursday Night Smackdown.
And we have a heck of a night in store for you, ladies and gentlemen. What a night it's going to be. What a night it was on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock causing a matchup between the Big Show and his opponent, and the Big Show didn't seem too happy. And look who it is. And Big Show does not look happy. I wonder what's on his mind as he makes his way down to this ring. The Rock interrupted his match with Goldberg on Raw. And the Big Show, I don't think he was happy about it. He looks quite furious.
The Big Show looks real upset, I'll say that. And the fans.
And he says this certain superstar has been stinking up the locker room.
I hope he's not going to call out The Rock. If anything, this isn't the time to be in division, Big Show. You guys have an important pay-per-view coming up. Oh, no, and the Big Show, I believe he's calling out The Rock. Rock, please don't come out, Rock, please. This isn't the time for this Big Show. You guys need to focus on WCW Homecoming. You guys need to focus on working together as a team, not arguing.
And the Big Show quite upset.
And Big Show, please. Oh, and here he comes. Here comes the Brahma Bull. The Big Show asked, and now he shall receive. The People's Champ.
The Brahma Bull coming down that ramp.
And we're just hoping that these guys, please just get along, guys. This isn't the time for this. And the Rock and Big Show, toe-to-toe in the ring.
And the Big Show upset about the Rock interfering in this matchup. And the Rock doesn't seem to give a damn about how the Big Show feels. The Brahma Bull letting it be known that he doesn't give a damn.
And The Rock pointing to the millions and millions of fans. And the Big Show is really frustrated. If anything, he should be thanking The Rock for saving his ass from Goldberg. I mean, Goldberg almost took Big Show apart.
The thing is, Big Show said he likes to get things done on his own. He doesn't need any assistance from anyone, let alone The Rock.
And The Rock telling him that the fans doesn't feel like he did a wrong gesture.
And the Big Show getting in the face of the Brahma Bull.
Oh, this can't be good. Vince, where are you when we need you? And The Rock just staring Big Show down. And we're just hoping that these two don't collide.
Like you said, this isn't the time for division amongst the WWF locker room when we have all these WCW guys to worry about.
And The Rock is just looking at Big Show like he's stupid.
The Brahma Bull letting it be known. I wonder what's going to happen between these two superstars.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We might see a glimpse of what we're going to see in 2 weeks at WCW Homecoming as DX's own X-Pac takes on NWO's Scott Hall.
And this is quite a mismatch in my eyes. I mean, Scott Hall, 6'8", well over 250, and X-Pac 6 feet, 200 pounds soaking wet. How is he going to be able to hang with the big man?
And you know, you kind of got to wonder about X-Pac teaming up with DX to take on NWO. And you can't forget that X-Pac was once a part of the NWO. And the question is, where does X-Pac loyalties lies?
215 pounds, X-Pac.
X-Pac, the young kid from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And here comes Scott Hall.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
And in 2 weeks, these two will collide. Their respective crews will collide in a ring at WCW Homecoming. Something that's never been seen. NWO versus DX.
And what a matchup, a war that is going to be amongst those teams.
And here we go. Oh, X-Pac stopping Scott Hall. Oh, and a big man.
And Scott Hall looking for a victory against X-Pac, but will Torrie be a factor at ringside? Oh, and Scott Hall with a shot. And the power of Scott Hall taking down the young X-Pac.
Oh, and X-Pac flipped right up.
The raw strength of Scott Hall. He's another one of Bischoff's henchmen, and X-Pac outside the ring after that clothesline.
And Scott Hall feeling real good. This is what he do.
We also have Steve Austin with the mystery of partner that Eric Bischoff picked out for him to face his two opponents tonight. Kurt Angle and The Rock against Steve Austin.
Austin, we already got word. Austin's been panicking backstage all night about that. He doesn't want to see The Rock. Neither does he want to see Kurt Angle.
X-Pac with a maneuver. Oh, and he tries to go for that drop kick.
No, and Hall taking him down. And the ref trying to get these men back in there. And this is going to be a glimpse of Sunday. No, and X-Pac. It's Scott Hall.
And they need to worry about that count. But as you said,
And
Steve
Hall.
Austin is paranoid as they come.
Oh, no, Hall. Look at Hall. Oh, and X-Pac out of nowhere.
And X-Pac is not going to allow Scott Hall to put his grubby hands on Torrie.
And Torrie. And Scott Hall almost did it. Oh, and Hall throwing it to the steps by X-Pac. And X-Pac protecting his girlfriend as Hall was getting ready to do something.
And X-Pac doesn't really care. He wasn't going to let Scott Hall put his hands on Torrie. We'll see how things heat up in the next few weeks leading up to Homecoming.
You have cameras backstage and Devon. Oh, Devon Dudley striking Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy striking back. Devon Hardy. And what in the world is going on?
And they were having a simple conversation, and Devon decided he wanted to strike Matt Hardy.
And Matt Hardy, God, Devon, what was he thinking?
I wonder what it was regarding, because Devon should be
Oh, and Hardy.
He's one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Oh, and
Oh,
Matt Hardy with a jawbreaker to Devon, and Devon.
All over Hardy right now. And Matt Hardy missing him.
And Devon.
Oh, and Hardy, where's Jeff when you need him? Where's Jeff? And Matt Hardy in trouble backstage. And Hardy now fighting back at Devon. And Matt Hardy now, throwing Devon into that wall. And Devon, a WCW guy. Oh, and Hardy fighting back.
There's no padding in that backstage area. And Devon Dudley. And Matt Hardy seems like he wants to walk away from the situation. I don't think Devon is going to allow that. And Devon going after Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy might want to turn around. You didn't take him out like you think you did.
Well, and there Devon following him again. Oh, he throws Hardy. God, what in the world?
And Matt Hardy at the hands of Devon Dudley, and he throws him into the interview area. And Matt Hardy, God, and a vicious, brutal attack.
And we got to get security back here. Devon has lost it. Devon has lost his cool, and he has superstars running away. And Devon trying to run away.
Devon.
And Matt Hardy's on the chase.
And Matt Hardy, you might want to take your time.
Oh, and there's a table there. And Matt. Oh, and he walks. No. This can't happen. Hardy.
Oh, my God.
No.
And Devon.
No, and Matt Hardy.
Through that table.
God.
And Devon Dudley.
Where's security at? We need security out here.
Yeah, he's vicious on the attack on a drop kick by Devon Dudley. Matt needs help.
And Devon is trying to destroy Matt Hardy. What has gotten into Devon?
I mean, what do you mean what has gotten into him? He's one of Eric Bischoff's guys.
And Matt Hardy is being assaulted here. And we heard that Jeff and Lita left the building for right now.
Oh, my God. And he's spraying Matt Hardy like he's a piece of trash. And Devon Dudley.
And Matt was supposed to meet Jeff and Lita over at WWF New York. And we're witnessing Devon assault Matt Hardy. Oh, and look at the disrespect. Look at the disrespect.
And Matt Hardy has no help.
And Matt, oh, my God. And Matt is in hell of a trouble. And Devon is all over Hardy. Got it, Matt Hardy. Matt's in hella trouble right now. We need medics out here. Devon's going to hurt him.
He's scouting Hardy. Hardy just wants to get away. Devon, he's scouting Matt Hardy.
Oh, no.
And he's going to end him.
Oh, no, Hardy. Oh, and he crushed the trash can. And God, Matt Hardy is down.
We need EMTs back there. What a heinous attack by that damn Devon Dudley.
And ladies and gentlemen, I do not believe it. It is Vince Russo.
What in the world is going on?
And Vince Russo, a former writer for WWE.
And look at him bragging on himself about how much of a great writer he is.
And what could he even have to talk about? It's a nice watch he has.
No idea.
Vince Russo, a married man. He has his wedding ring on, his little nice platinum watch.
He's pretty pissed.
And I'm sure he's been paid well. What could he even complain about?
He's talking about destroying the WWF. And how Vince McMahon didn't pay him that money that he owes him.
And Russo is livid right now. And Vince Russo he's definitely frustrated. He's
a ticking time bomb.
And Vince Russo is just ranting. He's ranting away. He keeps going.
He's talking about Vince McMahon and Vince not paying him.
And all the backstage politics. I can't believe Vince Russo is airing out important information. What a coward.
Vince Russo calling the WWF a dump and praising Eric Bischoff in the WCW.
Wow, and I can't believe the actions behind Vince Russo. This is the same man that's been paid $10 million.
And he's clearly showing his loyalty to WCW.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to business as the corporation prepares to take on
Introducing first
in WCW, Scott Steiner.
Weighing in at 276
Scott
pounds.
Steiner is a massive. Look at the size of this man. He's here to take care of business for Eric Bischoff. He's here to take out the corporation.
Scott Steiner, the same man that went toe-to-toe with Shane, and he after that gutbuster, driving Shane head into the match, giving him a severe concussion.
And Freakzilla is in the building.
And here comes his other partner, Hogan. Hollywood Hogan.
Don't call him Hulk. He said he's not Hulk Hogan. Those are his WWF days. You call him Hollywood Hogan, or you're going to suffer.
And Hogan preparing to gear up to take on DX in 2 weeks at WCW Homecoming. And what a matchup that's going to be. We already saw a preview of Scott Hall and X-Pac.
Yeah, and it ended not well for Scott Hall being thrown into those steel stairs at the hand of the young X-Pac.
I mean, well, that's what happens when you try to put your hands on another man's woman.
Well, Tori shouldn't have got in the way of Scott Hall, and maybe she wouldn't have been in that predicament.
I can't agree to that. I do agree. Tori should have just stayed out the way, but that's not the way things turned out, and I think it just made things even more tense for their matchup in 2 weeks at WCW Homecoming. And Eric Bischoff seems to be real excited, real happy that he's finally getting his way. Ever since he beat Vince McMahon for that contract, he's been in charge.
In charge and living large is Eric Bischoff, and now he has the loyalty of Vince Russo. But here comes the loyal henchman to Vince McMahon, the corporation's own Big Boss Man and Ken Shamrock.
And the question is, can they get the job done tonight? Can they make Shane, and there's Shane McMahon by himself. Is Shane coming empty-handed or what? And I think Shane's going to fight one-on-one. Oh, wait a minute. It's Boss Man and Ken Shamrock.
Of course, Shane McMahon is not going to come down to this ring by himself.
And I think we're getting ready to have a true showdown. Shane McMahon, I thought he was going to come and fight them one-on-one, but it seems like his corporation is here to take care of business.
Shane O'Mac suffering a painful defeat. Excuse me, a painful matchup with the Big Freakzilla on Monday Night Raw.
And you can just see the look that Shane has. He has his eyes locked on Scott Steiner. But in the meantime, I think Shamrock and Boss Man is going to handle this situation. And Shane directing his hounds of justice to the ring. And I think it's going to get real. Shamrock and Boss Man focus. And they're ready to break Hogan and Steiner apart.
And this is bound to be one heck of a tag team matchup. Against Freakzilla starting off.
Against the Boss Man. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And Boss Man tagging in Shamrock.
And Steiner, oh, looking to catch him already.
That was not smart. At the discretion of Scott Steiner now. The world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, working on that knee.
And Steiner, you know, I'm sure he's happy that he got Shane's number right now, but I think Ken Shamrock's going to do Shane a favor tonight. And that's break him in half.
That ankle lock. The ankle of Scott Steiner is not in a good space.
We know the obsession that Ken Shamrock have with people's ankles, and it's not a good obsession. And Steiner getting him out the way. And Hogan wants a tag. And there's Hollywood Hogan.
He needs to start worrying about flexing his muscles because he's in the ring with the world's
Hogan,
most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
And WCW's Hogan, I doubt he's worried about Shamrock. Oh, Shamrock. Oh, my God, Hogan. It's Shamrock all over Hulk Hogan right now.
Hogan can't even breathe. He's on him like white on rice.
And Shamrock, that's where those jiu-jitsu moves come in. That UFC training style. God, and Hogan being broken down.
That's why I said Hogan might want to focus less on
and
flexing his muscles and guns around the ring and focus on the man that's in the ring with him. And now he's being double teamed. The double team from the corporation's own Big Boss Man.
And Boss Man with a crossbody on Hogan. And man, the corporation are coming out on fire. Oh, and Boss Man knocks Hogan down. He knocks him out.
And what a shot by the
God, and Hogan is being destroyed. And you know Shane has to be enjoying this.
Yeah. After suffering that defeat to Scott Steiner on Monday Night Raw, of course Shane McMahon will want to get a victory tonight here.
And I'm sure he would wish Steiner was in the ring instead of Hogan right now. And Boss Man and Shamrock with great teamwork. And Hogan now taking it to Boss Man. And this feud between McMahon and Bischoff has just been crazy. No. For weeks we've seen Bischoff's top guys versus Vince
Here
McMahon.
comes Freakzilla, and he walks right in to the Big Boss Man. And what a suplex by the Cobb County official, Big Boss Man.
And Shane is loving it now. He's clapping his hands. He's seeing Steiner get abused. But I don't know. Big Papa Pump is a different type of guy. Oh, and Pump.
What an elbow to the Big Boss Man from Cobb County.
And now Steiner on the suplex.
Boss Man saying that Steiner and Hogan are going to serve hard time here tonight on Smackdown. What a scoop slam by Freakzilla, Big Papa Pump, and a stump to the back of the head of the Big Boss Man.
Steiner says he's going to do whatever it takes, whatever he has to do to make him pay. Oh, and Steiner.
Boss Man might want to make a tag, but Freakzilla knocking Ken Shamrock off that apron.
Oh, and Steiner was looking for something. Oh, no, Boss Man, that baseball spine buster.
The Boss Man. What could he be thinking of? Oh, and he's working on that growing area.
Oh, and a right hand from Steiner.
That Tyson-like hand from Steiner to the face of the Big Boss Man. And Boss Man might want to make that tag. And he Irish whips Steiner to the corner. Oh, and he misses on that diving attack.
And the Big Daddy. Oh, no. That airplane Hurricanrana.
The athleticism of Freakzilla.
And Big Papa Pump doing what he needs to do. And that's destroy his opponent. And Pump. No, man. Boss Man.
Right off the canvas is the face of the Big Boss Man.
Oh, man. He can't seem to get the Cobb County officer. Oh, man. Right to the turnbuckle. And Shane is just loving this.
Boss Man making a smart decision. Tagging in the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. Oh, my God.
Shamrock for that backhand.
Man, what a backhand maneuver.
And Big Papa Pump. No, Steiner now.
Here comes Shamrock.
Oh, no. Oh, and there we go.
And those ropes saving Scott Steiner. Oh, my God, and Shamrock. Oh, and a belly to belly.
And the ref trying to stop Hogan. The ref trying to stop him. Oh, and he kicks out. And that is
a kick out by Scott Steiner.
Oh, he's going at it with him.
And the Steiner kicking out just in time.
Now we're going to get a good double team here.
Oh, and a shot to the ribs by Hollywood Hogan.
Hogan with a... No, and he couldn't get him. And he couldn't get him here. Oh, and another backhand.
Backhand by Ken Shamrock and Hollywood Hogan.
Thrown into that turnbuckle. Oh, no, another teamwork move here. Here we go. And Boss Man, crossbody.
Boss Man going for the cover on Hogan, and Hogan gets his shoulders off the canvas.
Oh, and Hogan. And I think Boss Man.
And the strength of the Big Boss Man.
Oh, no, Hogan's going for a ride, man. And here comes Steiner. No, taking him down. And now Steiner on the outside with Shamrock. And things are just getting out of hand. And Steiner, I think he's going to take him up for a ride. Steiner. Oh, and he drops him.
And what a big boot by Hogan to the Big Boss Man. And that may be all she wrote for the corporation. Oh, and that's not enough to take out Boss Man.
Oh, and Steiner.
And Steiner attacking
Shane McMahon.
And Hogan in full control.
Oh, and Shane. Shane still has that concussion that he hasn't healed from. And Steiner is busy working on the outside with Shane. Oh, and Steiner's back going out. Shane getting out of harm's way. And now Hogan's the only man left in the ring. And Hogan. And Steiner is still going at Shane McMahon right now. He needs to be focused on the match.
What a shot.
And Hogan, oh no, I think he's thinking it. I wonder what Hogan's thinking. Oh no, but Boss Man flips Hogan. He gets out of it. Oh, that baseball slam. And Hogan, the ropes right there.
And Scott Steiner missing on that drop kick.
Oh no. Steiner in trouble. Steiner planet.
And Boss Man.
Hogan, good night. Good night. Oh, and Hogan gets out. And we thought that was the end right there. We thought Boss Man had Hogan.
I just knew for sure that he had him.
And Steiner's on the outside, out of there.
Wait a minute, Hogan.
Hogan. And Hogan. Oh, Hogan almost had him.
And Hogan.
Thanks to Boss Man. Hogan almost had him. Oh no, and Shamrock. What is he doing? I think Hogan. Oh, and Hogan getting out of there.
Hogan not going to allow that to happen that easily.
And Hogan throwing him into that turnbuckle. Oh, Hogan's fighting back with everything he got. Steiner, on the other hand, is on the outside, trying to recover. And Hogan.
And Hogan reversing everything that Shamrock is coming with. And a roll up.
And Shamrock
getting in the ring.
And Steiner with a move of his own. Oh, a backdrop. And Hogan is going to go ahead and get out the ring.
Yeah, what is Hogan thinking about?
Oh, no, Hogan, Shane. No, it's Shane, that concussion. God, and Hogan. What a sore loser. What a sore loser from Hulk Hogan. And now, and Boss Man. And Hogan going to work with that chair. God. And look at Hogan taunting away. What a bunch of sore losers. And they got themselves out of that. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time.
The debut.
And the champion, Val Venus, the Intercontinental Champion, getting ready to square off tonight against his mystery opponent.
Yeah, the debut of some guy that Eric Bischoff said is loyal to WCW and WCW only.
And I think Val Venus has to be wondering who is he going to face.
His way to the ring.
He took the belt off Matt Hardy.
But it's been a successful run ever since. But the question is, who is he going to take on? Who is his opponent? Val looking pretty confident. And, you know,
that cage hanging above the ring.
I'm sure the Intercontinental Champion didn't expect to be in this kind of matchup. He didn't expect to be in a steel cage.
Not at all. This is going to be a physical matchup, depending on who he's going head up against.
And to be honest, he better hope his belt isn't going to be put on the line in the next few weeks at the hands of Eric Bischoff and his decision making.
Yeah, Bischoff has been throwing his weight around here.
And here comes the opponent. Oh, buddy.
Who could it be? Uh-oh.
And I cannot believe it.
Wait a minute. It is Taz from ECW.
From Brooklyn, New York.
And Taz, he's not even a WCW superstar. What in the world?
But he's pledging his allegiance to Eric Bischoff and Vince Russo.
And I guess that's what you got to do.
Hey.
When you can't book a job, I guess you got to just go and sell yourself, huh?
I mean, Bischoff and them paid, so, you know, they gave Steve Austin $10 million to flip on Vince McMahon in the WWF.
And you got to wonder, the pretty boy, Val Venus, getting ready to take on a grimy street thug. This can't be a good ending, not in a steel cage matchup. And Taz looking like he's ready to destroy. Look how fit he is. I mean, look at those calves. Look at those thigh muscles. This is a pretty fit guy.
And Taz making his official debut here in the World Wrestling Federation. That cage coming down.
And Val Venus looking focused, but I don't know if he's focused enough for it. Oh, and little Taz.
And Val, he's a fighter of his own. But, and a stump from the Intercontinental Champion, Val Venus.
Going to work. In this steel cage matchup here. And I think Val knew he had to bring his A game because he's going against a suplexing machine. And that's one thing about Taz. He does not lose. Oh, no, Val, wait a minute. Oh, and little Taz thrown into that steel. I'm sure Taz is used to a lot of extreme matches.
Well, he's is going to need to use that extremeness in this cage match with the Intercontinental Champion Val Venus.
And Taz. He looks like a little powerful little man, that's for sure. No. And Val.
And
no.
The first suplex in this matchup. And I'm sure we're going to see plenty more of those. And Val Venus slithering his way out of that maneuver.
No, and a knee from Val Venus. And
Taz
man.
falling flat on his face after that signature knee smash by Val Venus.
And Taz, freshly new. He just signed his name on that contract. Fresh printed ink on the contract.
Ink is still wet. And I wonder how much Bischoff gave this Taz character.
And Taz taking it right now to WF's Val Venus. God, and Venus, that leg.
And there's been rumors that Bischoff's been smuggling money from other corporations to pay these superstars to join WCW.
And you know, all the foundations that we've donated money to, Bischoff, he claims he donated money to. It doesn't appear to seem that way. Because right now, we're seeing a lot of guys get pretty good contracts from Bischoff.
I mean, he gave Steve Austin $10 million. Who has $10 million just to throw away? And Taz with that German suplex.
Speaking of throwaway, Taz is treating Val Venus just like that.
Val Venus fighting back.
Taz.
Steel cage here on Smackdown.
And man, I'd hate to be Val Venus. Oh. And Val, showing a little suplexing of his own.
Val Venus is not going to lay down. That's one thing for sure.
And Taz not going to lay down either because he's the Tasmanian Devil. And that's what he does. He punishes people. And Taz. Oh, man, way to drive him.
It's not looking good for the IC champion.
And Taz, oh no, the champion. Turned upside down by little Taz.
And Taz trying to get out of that cage.
And
he missed on that elbow. He should have just went for the pin.
And Taz definitely. And Venus. Oh no, and not again. Oh no. Oh, good night. And Val Venus is, I think he just got stuck. He's stuck. He might have had a seizure. And Taz ends it that quick. Wow.
And Taz taking Val Venus somewhere he's never been before. The viciousness of Taz.
And that was a pretty vicious suplex. I've never seen nothing like it. I mean, he grabbed him like he's put him in the camel clutch, and he flipped him upside down. And ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the main event. And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the WCW Trader.
Introducing first, accompanied by Eric
Rattlesnake.
and from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 200.
Steve Austin looking focused. I think he knows he has to fight Kurt Angle and Rock tonight, but he's wondering who's his partner.
Somebody that Bischoff picked that's a part of WCW.
Well, you know, Bischoff has to be proud of Austin. He's proud that he signed that contract. Austin refusing to wear WCW apparel, but he is loyal to the soil.
Look at Bischoff talking to the fans.
Oh, man. And I think his tag partner is the hardcore champion, Chuck Palumbo. And I can't believe it, Chuck Palumbo.
And his partner from Providence, Rhode Island.
Tapping on that trashy hardcore title.
280 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, Chuck Palmer.
And Chuck Palumbo focused as he's got the opportunity to team with Stone Cold, but I know Chuck has to be nervous because Stone Cold doesn't like mistakes.
He doesn't, so
And he said you have to be on your P's and Q's when you're taking on The Rock and Kurt Angle.
And this is a huge opportunity for Chuck Palumbo to team with Steve Austin to take down The Rock and Kurt Angle.
And here comes the Brahma Bull.
And the Brahma Bull already has enough on his plate when it comes to the Big Show. They need to coincide and stick together. Take care of guys like Steve Austin and Palumbo.
You know, and that Rock and Big Show situation is just,
it's petty.
It's disappointing. You know, you would think that The Rock and the Big Show would learn to just put their differences aside and coincide as we take on this, as we try to finish out this war with WCW. You know, I just think on the Big Show's part, it's very selfish for him to get upset with The Rock for doing him a favor.
Well, we all know that the Big Show is the type of guy that doesn't need help, as he says. He doesn't want anyone dipping their nose in his matchups.
And The Rock looking focused. He know he and Kurt Angle have a tall task on their hands tonight, and that man is the Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake.
And the Brahma Bull looking focused.
The Rock focused and ready.
And he won a match on Raw against Psycho Sid and Triple H.
And now here comes a true Olympic hero, a true Rock locker room leader, Kurt Angle.
Former WWF champion.
And Kurt Angle and The Rock teaming up for the first time. And this has to be interesting, knowing that the Kurt Angle and Rock has had their fair share feuds in the past. Kurt Angle. But I think Kurt Angle understands how important this is.
I mean, this isn't about individuals now. This is about saving the careers and jobs of the WWF locker room.
And a Rattlesnake and Rock gonna start it off first. You got some people happy with what Austin did.
What a clothesline by the Brahma Bull, the Texas Rattlesnake.
Oh, and these two squaring off, and they've definitely had their past feuds. And you know what? You can't even be mad at a guy like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He did what he had to do.
And a Russian leg sweep.
And the fans cheering on Rock. Oh, cheering, let's go Austin, let's go Rock. And right now, The Rock having the upper hand on the Rattlesnake. No, it's Steve Austin.
That leg drag by the Brahma Bull. And Austin, you're in the wrong corner. You're not going to get a tag to Chuck Palumbo like that.
No, and The Rock keeping Austin cornered. And I think The Rock and Kurt Angle got to be enjoying this, getting their hands on Austin pretty early. You would think he would make Chuck Palumbo take the bait, but hey, on The Rock. Oh, and The Rock tried it, but Austin throws The Rock. No, and Austin caught up the champion.
And the Brahma Bull burying that knee in the chest of the Texas Rattlesnake. And Austin is going to need to make a tag if he wants any type of opportunity to win this matchup. And the double team coming from Kurt Angle and The Rock.
Oh, and they're just taking it to Austin, making him pay for everything that he's done. And this is pretty much Austin's payment for trading on the WF locker room. And Kurt, God, taking down the Rattlesnake. And Kurt again, God, driving that knee into Austin. No, and Austin now. And look at The Rock. And then Rock and Kurt Angle playing mind games with Steve Austin, which has never been done before. And Austin going for a ride.
And the Rattlesnake is in big trouble. He's not looking good.
Steve Austin in trouble. He has to get out of this. And it's Stone Cold, God. And The Rock and Kurt Angle couldn't wait to deliver a beating to their former colleague.
And Angle, he took those singlets down.
And Austin, God, driven it to the mat.
Not looking good for Austin.
Oh, and Chuck Palumbo knocked off the apron. And look at Bischoff staring. And Kurt taunting Eric Bischoff. And Kurt Angle is taunting Eric Bischoff right now. Oh, wait a minute, here comes Chuck Palumbo. Oh, and Palumbo knocking the Rock down.
Austin with a small package.
And Palumbo wants to make sure he's looking good.
Palumbo want to make sure he's looking good. He needs to get a tag in.
No.
And Austin.
And Austin taking it to Kurt. And Austin looking to see where Palumbo is, and he doesn't even see him. And Austin telling Palumbo to get his behind back on the apron so he can make the official tag. And now Chuck Palumbo, a young WCW guy, the hardcore champion. Oh, and Austin jabbing Angle. And Chuck Palumbo now. Oh, and Kurt gets out of it. Oh, and Palumbo. And look at Austin trying to catch himself.
Kurt Angle is looking like a real
Kurt
hero
Angle
right now.
An American machine right now.
This kid better not get pinned or Austin is going to be pretty upset.
Oh, and Kurt Angle taking it to Chuck Palumbo. And Palumbo, man, Kurt's all over him. He doesn't have a chance to breathe. Oh, and Palumbo. And Palumbo, God, trying to crawl to Austin, but Angle is not having it. And now, Kurt Angle gonna let The Rock whoop him.
And this is just great teamwork by The Rock and Kurt Angle.
Something you usually don't see. All right. Oh, and Palumbo now, the young guy. And Palumbo feeling good.
And all these WCW guys seem like all they do is take roids and pop pills. Oh, and The Rock with a shot to Austin.
And now Palumbo now. No! Gonna handle The Rock. And Bischoff finally, Bischoff was clenching his nails. He was clenching as he's watching Palumbo perform. And you know he's gonna do whatever he can to please Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Rock with a stump.
And Team WCW not looking so good. Oh, and Palumbo now.
And Austin trying to catch his breath outside the ring.
And Palumbo. No, and Palumbo. And look at Austin. I think Austin's giving up on Palumbo. I think, oh, what a sore loser. And Austin gonna watch Palumbo fight now.
And look at Bischoff.
And Austin, he's frustrated because he doesn't have a strong enough partner. And Steve Austin just gonna watch Palumbo fight at this point.
Oh, and the power of Palumbo. And Palumbo looking at Austin like, get back on that apron.
Austin just gonna watch Palumbo basically saying you better win the match.
Bischoff, you might want to go talk to Steve Austin.
And Austin, he's throwing one of his kid-like tantrums. Oh, and Palumbo kicked The Rock's lights out. You gotta wonder. And Kurt Angle getting involved now. And wait a minute, Kurt, look out. Oh, the rattlesnake out of nowhere. And Stone Cold acting like he was gonna be out of the match. No, and Austin nailing the referee.
And The Rock is in the ring, and Palumbo.
And Austin. And Austin gonna tear The Rock in half. God, look at this beat down. God, the referee. And Steve Austin, and the ref doesn't even know what happened. And Steve Austin, wow. Some sportsmanship. And Palumbo, no, taking down The Rock.
And the Brahma Bull.
Oh, and the ref got knocked down again. And The Rock with that chair. Oh, he takes down Austin. And now The Rock looking to finish. Oh, and Austin. God.
What a shot with that chair at the hands of the Brahma Bull. And the Brahma Bull with a DDT. Oh, and he connects.
No, and Palumbo putting his lights out. And Palumbo, and Kurt fighting back now. Palumbo definitely put the Rock's lights out.
And the Rock is busted open.
And Palumbo looking at, he tried to get him.
And the Rock.
The Rock with a rock bottom.
That's got to be all she wrote.
And the Rock now, Palumbo. No, and I know Austin's upset. God, what a matchup. And the Rock and Kurt Angle doing the unthinkable.
The Rock and Kurt Angle.
And I can't believe it, Team WWF. They coincide tonight. The Rock and Kurt Angle. Rock telling Kurt to get up there and celebrate this victory.
Now what a rock bottom, what a match.
And the only thing the Rock has to worry about is his match at WCW Homecoming with Steiner.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.